Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Traversatile and today we'll be doing my first cash stuffing. It's just gonna be a little one. It's only about $500, which now saying it I realize is not little for some people, but it's 2 paychecks built up for me, and I'm just gonna do it all at once. So this shouldn't take too long. Let's get started. If you all saw my last video, you saw me create my first cash envelopes, and they're adorable, and I love them, even though they're basic little mail envelopes. They still can shine. They're all basic, but they're mine, and I love them. So today, we will be cash stuffing 500. And I got my denominations here. You stay. So we got 1, 2, 3. Bruh, how do y'all do this in like one hand? I can't. 1, 2. That's 400. 20, 40, 60. How do y'all do this with nails? I can't even do it with basic fingers. What are y'all? Oh my gosh. 20, 40, 60, 80. I don't understand how y'all do this with one hand. Oh my gosh. No, this is no, incorrect. This is wrong. Everything's wrong. I thought I could do it without a tray, but everything is crooked. And 10, 20, all right. So 80 and 20 is 100, so that's 500. This bothered me. But anyway, let's start stuffing. Groceries is getting 50. I can get a rattier 50. It's getting 2 20s. Give me the ready ones. And getting 110. I still haven't decided if this will be for my trips after work. I recently changed my account, my bank account, that it gives me more cash back on each transaction, but that means I would have to use my card. Of course, that happens right as I start getting into using cash, so yay. So that was groceries. Wedding is getting 200. It's just 200s. And if y'all didn't see my last video, oh, these hundreds are so amazing. I genuinely don't know the last time I held 100. This is glorious. These are so crisp. I love this. I mentioned in my last video, my fiance and I plan on having our wedding at the end of June. And for some of you, that seems like it's a very short amount of time to save up since I'm starting with 0. And it also just seems like a very short time to plan. But ours is going to be a very unconventional wedding. Very casual, more like a large family reunion. Because that's just what we preferred. Oh, citronella virus or not, I just didn't really want anything too big or grand, and that also means less expenses. So we've already planned ahead. We also have a lot of connections. That's the thing. We have a lot of connections, so many things we're able to either get free or discounted because we got connections. We got Stella. We know people. So we won't have to pay full price for a lot of things. So worry not. Don't, if you had a mini heart attack seeing that I'm only saving 200 for a wedding that's gonna happen in 2 months. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Next up is travel. It's gonna get 150. We're really just saving up for plane tickets to leave the States right now, but eventually it'll be like for rent for an apartment that we get in whatever country we end up in. We want to get our own apartment to rent. We want to pay for food. So in the future, I'll probably end up having separate envelopes for travel, but right now I only have the one. Miscellaneous is getting 2 20s. So it's getting 40. I don't really have planned purchases for miscellaneous. Anytime I end up using miscellaneous, it's hardly ever planned. Although I will say I don't know if I'll make it a separate envelope, but my fiance and I do both want new laptops because mine is real old and crappy, and his just is newer, but it started having issues. And even though he's a tech guy, he's done everything he can to try to fix it. It's not doing it for him. He wants a new one anyway. And that'll just be a lot less headache for us if we end up needing one while we're outside of the States. It would be a lot more expensive to buy elsewhere. So we may as well just try to buy it here, but it's not a necessity. So it's more save it up and hopefully get it soon. But in the meantime, it's more like, I don't know, like toiletries, household stuff like that. And then savings, I explained in my last video, I really don't know what to use this for yet. I'm not sure if I want to use this as an emergency fund or more for like savings challenges, or perhaps more practically, the start of saving up to pay off my loans in the future, so we can start tackling debt sooner rather than later. I really don't know. So for now, this envelope is going to be versatile. Not Traversatile though, that's me. But this envelope will be versatile. It can have many uses. So that was a pretty quick stuffing. I know that wasn't too much. I only got 5 envelopes and I didn't pull that many. It was my first time doing a cash stuffing, so I was trying to figure out denominations. I realized I should get smaller denominations, so it's just more visually appealing to viewers. But then also, actually, I didn't plan this. This was unexpected today, but a friend of ours, he understands our financial struggle because he has been / is going through similar conditions, so he understands how difficult it is. Out of nowhere, he just pulled my fiance aside and gave him $100 just out of generosity. So it was specifically, both my fiance and I have had the same sneakers for years, and they've become so ratty and worn down, and we've been meaning to get new ones, but whenever we go to the thrift store, there's either not a good size or there's something that fits but is already too worn out, or it's too dressy and we need something more durable, stuff like that. So we've been looking for shoes for a while, but we couldn't get cheap ones, and we really didn't think it would be worth it. It wasn't a necessity to pay for good quality shoes right now. We were trying to get like food, you know? But he understood our struggle. So he said, yeah, here's $100, go and get yourself some shoes, or honestly, whatever you want. Like, I just want to give this to you. So we did, in fact, we both got some new shoes. They were nice. I got the Skechers, the comfort, the little nurse loafers type of thing. So it won't hurt if I'm on my feet all day. And then afterwards we got a meal because we were hungry, and we wanted to, and he gave it to us. He gave us the money to use however we wanted, and we did honor his intention of originally using it for shoes, but then with the change we had left over, we decided to get some food. So now all we have left is this 10 and these 2 1s is a 12, and then we have some change in coins. What my family does, we put all of our pennies in a jar. So I'll probably put these aside, but then I'll use the quarters for laundry, and then this can just go in my little coin container for silver. I'll just put all these in here. It's my coins. It's not nutmeg though. It's coins. Don't be fooled. Don't be bamboozled. But I haven't decided where I want to put these yet. So I think just because it's our main focus right now, I think I'm going to put it with wedding. Because obviously that is very much something we're trying to just power through right now. So now it's 1, 2, 10, 11, 12. So 212 in wedding. Cooperate. How dare you defy me. Thank you. So yeah, that's it. That's all we have for today. I actually get paid every week, but I think for the sake of these videos and for time, I'm not going to cash stuff every week. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna let it build up every other week and then cash stuff as if it were bi-weekly, even though I get paid weekly. But that was all we had for today. If you liked the video, click the like button and subscribe to stay updated as I go throughout this journey. If you have any questions or suggestions, comment down below. This has been Traversatile. Farewell.